This training program is intended to provide the fire alarm system operator with the knowledge, understanding, and confidence necessary to take effective control of the system when called upon. The program pertains to the Simplex 4100 fire alarm system. Knowledge gained from this training program is specific to the features of this fire alarm system installation and is not intended for use with any other. The control panel itself is equipped with an operator interface panel. Move the mouse over the operator interface and click the various areas to discover more. Liquid crystal display. The LCD displays status messages for the entire system. Fire alarm acknowledge. This key is used to acknowledge system fire alarm conditions. By pressing this key, the operator acknowledges the status of the points in alarm. During a fire alarm condition, the fire alarm LED located directly above this key will flash. The flashing LED indicates that the operator should acknowledge the event using the Acknowledge key located below it. When the Fire Alarm Acknowledge button is pressed, the local tone alert is silenced and the alarm LED will illuminate steadily. The display will show information pertinent to the alarm. Power On LED. The Power On LED is on when the panel is receiving the appropriate AC power. This LED will extinguish when the system transfers to backup battery power. The essential emergency operation of the system is a three-step process. 1. When a fire alarm is received, acknowledge the event. 2. When the situation is under control and the operator has been given the authority by the fire department, silence the alarm signals. 3. When all alarm devices have been returned to their normal state or have been disabled and the operator has been given the authority to do so, reset the system. Decisions as to whom and when these tasks are performed are determined by the emergency procedures provided by the When an initiating device senses a fire alarm condition triggered by the presence of heat or smoke, for example, or the activation of a manual station, a pulsing tone alert will sound at the interface panel. The red fire alarm LED will begin to flash. When an initiating device senses a supervisory condition, such as a sprinkler valve in its off-normal state, a steady tone alert will sound at the interface panel. Systems equipped with two-way emergency telephones will have remote handsets installed at key locations throughout the facility. When a remote handset is lifted from its cradle, a pulsating call-in tone is heard at the second. Various functions on the control panel may be passcode protected to prevent access by unauthorized or unqualified personnel. These protected functions require the user to log in. The passcodes are established during the system installation. To log in, disabling system points may be required under a variety of circumstances. For example, the operator may be required to disable a smoke sensor point to reduce the risk of an alarm during welding or other maintenance operations. The point, having been selected, can now be disabled. Depending on his or her level of access, the operator may be required to perform a login procedure before pressing the disable key. The control panels continually monitor initiating and signaling devices and take programmed action. If equipped with systems equipped with two-way emergency telephones will have remote handsets installed at key locations throughout the facility.